so I'm ready to start with the spring card, and I have already painted the background with some beautiful pastel spring colors, also some bright pinks, some lighter pinks, softer colors, some turquoise greens, and this gives me a beautiful base to start my collage. It's like a little abstract painting. And now I'm getting all my images that I have already collected to use. The focal image is going to be this woman with this beautiful spring floral dress. And I first start by trimming the image, cutting away all the white space around her away. And these little scissors come in really handy for that. I love using these tiny or small scissors when I work with trimming really little small images. Since I'm working almost like in a miniature format here, it's really great to have these very small scissors. And so now it's all about the composition, finding the perfect place for each little element. And I have collected different papers. For example, here I really liked the theme of the pink cherry blossoms, but I'm not sure anymore if I'm going to use it. It takes away so much of the beautiful background, which I really like, and I want a lot of it to show through. So I'm just choosing a small piece of that paper at the bottom. And then of course I have to include this little bird. The woman is looking down and smiling at the bird, singing its song. And then I have as a final element this pink flower, and I'm not quite sure where it fits, where the perfect spot is for it. Now I'm also moving the focal image to the right, off center. That's usually a much more interesting composition. And also in this case, on the left side where I'm just pointing is where I want to put a tag with the word spring on it, so I need space there. Yes, and so I might not end up using the flower. For now, I'm just trying where it wants to sit. Maybe here in the heart chakra area of the woman, or maybe I will take it away completely. I'm just gonna keep playing around with it, and sometimes I change completely what I'm using in the end, or just take something away, choose something new. For now, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to glue down whatever I have so far in the background and then just go from there and see how it's going to be completed. So this is what I ended up doing. I cut the flower and I gave her like a little hat, and also there's some on the other halves at the bottom of where the little bird is sitting. So they're kind of connected through the flower and looking at each other. And now, of course, I feel there's still lots missing. So I'm going to actually do a little bit of rubber stamping. I only have black ink, so I'm just gonna try it with this, just here on this little corner. And once this is dry, I will color it a little bit with some chalk pastels so that it's not black. And I also thought of adding some stars in green and pink. So green on the pink surface, and I have this little punch, little star punch, and I have some paper left with pink paint on it. So I'm going to try and get some more stars. This is really thick paper, so not so easy to get out. Here it is. It's now all about the little details that will bring it all together.